then add you. Here's what I'm doing if I'm making.
This will be interesting because everyone in my family is home. So.
It's just your normal guy voice.
Huh?
It's true. You do talk.
It's just normal guy voice.
Don't care. Embarrassment.
Big shush.
It's only embarrassing if you let it be.
Well, you're on break, so it's either this or Buzz.
Come play games with us.
Twitch, install faster. Here we go. Whoa, it's changed its format.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't want to watch Sneak. Respectfully. Sorry.
No, you're so good.
I haven't been to a stream in like 6 months and this is what happens. Have you all missed me?
Yes, very much so.
Very much so.
Oh, I wasn't expecting the sincerity.
Guys, what is shape hell?
What?
What?
Sorry, I just found a Tumblr post and it's called Shape Hell. Oh.
It's so funny now having done like the trilogy for AA4 through 6 where the UI / the menu is so much more better than this. Like, I'm like, oh, this is baby. This is nothing. Hi, QWERTY. Happy holidays.
Guys, look at this. It's Shape Hell.
Now what is this?
I don't know, it's Shape
Now
Hell.
what in tarnation?
I don't know, it's Shape Hell.
Why'd you get so Texan for that?
Now what in darnation is this? I don't know, it's Shape Hell.
I gotta prepare.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, what's...
Oh.
Oh.
Oh?
No, it hit me, I remembered. Aww. Sorry, I dropped my Apple Pencil on my
No.
keyboard.
Hello, Weird Mix 17.
Balls is not the magic word.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm also a little out of it for no reason at all.
No.
Sparky, you were so loud on my end, but that's also because I know we've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen, so I put your volume way up.
Oh my god.
I cry.
Hello,
Hi, Cray.
sorry I'm late. I was at the dinner.
No, you're good.
Just water your cat.
It's not even done yet. Water my cat?
Yeah.
You've never heard that?
No.
Yeah, it's like, I'll be right back. I gotta go water my cat.
Oh, I know what you're referencing.
I don't know it. That is kind of funny.
Actually.
There's also a side note. I screenshot this to Huffle, but I don't know if there's any other Danny Phantom fans in the chat.
I'm a Danny Phantom fan in the chat.
I enjoy Danny
Oh
Phantom.
my god, we have so many people!
There's
Hi, Vio.
Hi Vio. There's a comic
I'm
book
now
that
no
came out
longer
like
how the buds
a
they
year
separated
ago.
me. I'm going to cry.
What?
What?
There you go, hi buds, hi Tifa. I'm like, I'm not a bud anymore.
Tifa's just been dead in the ground for 4 months.
Blame college! That's all I'll say. Qwerty says hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. Hey, hi Qwerty, hi Buds, hi Tifa.
Hi, Buds, hi Tifa.
Has anyone seen Sonic 3? I highly recommend you go see it. I need to go see it so badly.
I have. I've seen it 3 times.
What?
There's no way.
3 times for the Sonic 3!
No way.
That's
One
weird.
for each,
Sorry,
one for each Sonic!
I don't usually go to movies a lot, so going 3 times is crazy to me. Sorry.
This is a nice
It's
break
that
from listening
good.
to Epic the Musical over and over. I still
It's
need to listen to the
peak.
last Saga.
It's peak.
The last song, the very last song of Epic, I listened to it 2 times, I cried both times.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
we
made it
should do a
worse.
Sonic marathon one of these days, because I think we have both. Oh, okay.
Do we want to tell Stream about the Christmas movie we watched last week?
God.
Yes.
Probably should.
Okay, so context: me, Tifa, and Sparky were chatting one day, and Hallmark comes up, and you know, I like pipe in with like, new movie idea. Someone
I
gets
chime
trapped in a
in.
Hallmark movie. I chime in with a haven't you ever
The
thought
people-
of
haven't you
someone
people
getting
ever heard
trapped?
of?
Haven't you people ever thought of someone getting trapped in a Hallmark movie?
Yeah.
And the thought was like, someone has to have done that, right?
I'm
So
sure.
look it up. And yes, someone indeed has done that. And it looked
Last year, as early as last
Yes,
year. Like,
yes.
it's a very new thing, but last year.
2023. It was a movie that I first found it as titled Waking Up to Christmas. And it was released in 2023, and specifically, because I found it like through the Rotten Tomatoes page or something like that, that was the first link that popped up. It had no reviews on it and no rating.
What?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Like, its percentages were dashes.
Desolate.
Like, it wasn't even 0. It was just dashes.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
And I'm trying to do some more digging, try to figure out what in the world this movie's about, and I find the description. Here's the description.
Oh my god, you haven't pulled it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, man, it's been a ride. Eventually I found the IMDb page for it, but the weird thing was it was called Just Like a Christmas Movie.
Yeah.
It's under 2 names.
Okay. That happened
But any-
sometimes?
Yeah, but anyway, the description of it specifically is, I'm gonna do this in my best over-the-top voice.
Please do.
On the verge of a massive deadline, a cynical workaholic is zapped by faulty Christmas lights while stranded in a small Colorado town. She finds herself cast as the lead in an over-the-top Hallmark-style holiday movie. She gets isekai'd.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god. Hallmark movie Isekai.
I think the funniest bit of it too. So they have like a poster for it, and I
Everything
had
looks photoshopped.
It does look photoshopped, but I mean most posters are photoshopped. But I specifically said, "Hey Sparky, give me your best guess of what this poster would be."
Oh, see me.
Oh, you wanted me to say
Oh
something?
no! I was just
Oh.
trying to
Pausing for
to
dramatic
get-
effect.
No, not that. It just for some reason it won't let me copy paste.
Oh.
And I also forget that stream can't even see what I'm posting.
I mean, I
But,
can post it for us real fast. Hang on.
That's fair. I'll put it in the thing. But so I just asked hey Sparky, because I think Tifa was busy at the time.
Yeah.
Give me your best guess as to what this poster would be. And he nailed it dead on, pretty
Of
much.
course.
And because it is the most generic poster you can think of for this concept.
Oh man, it's a couple standing in red and green.
It was the oh boy pose, is what I guessed.
Yeah, because Sparky was like, oh, she's probably
Yeah.
like standing there. There's probably a male lead there, and like she'd probably do like a well, I guess pose.
Here, let me show stream.
And I said the guy looks like an off-brand Jacob Geller.
You
It
did.
does.
It's true.
And then the other guy,
Yes.
the doctor character looked like an off-brand Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh my god, I forgot about the doctor guy. Oh my god.
Guys.
Basically, after this, we were like, "Oh, we have to watch this. Like, we have to." So I think we saw this like on like a Thursday.
Yeah.
And then we decided like
Friday night.
Friday. And so we watched it that Friday with the expectation of like, "Oh, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be absolutely awful. It's based off a Hallmark movie. It's gotta be bad."
Guys, it was kind of peak.
It wasn't
It was
bad.
not
Actually,
bad.
kind of good.
It was kind of peak. Dude, they had Christmas lesbians.
It had Christmas lesbians. We were like, "There's." I can't make you fun of it. I was like, "There's no way that they're gonna like actually show like because it was showing that like the main best friend person like wasn't getting anybody like." But the main character was like over and over.
Yeah. It was like a running bit where anytime
Yeah.
the main character fell over or dropped something, there was always a guy there to either catch her or pick it up. And like every single time, he'd always look in her eyes and say, "Did you know you have beautiful eyes?"
Yeah. And so we were like,
Oh my-
there's no way, there's no way that they're going to like actually
There's
let them be
something there.
lesbians. And then they proved us fucking wrong.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah.
like a few minutes later, the best
I made a
friend.
comment. I made
Yeah.
a comment during it where I was like, "Oh, I want one of the times that she does this just for a girl to come in and pick her up instead." And instead ended up happening with the friend. And I was like, "I win!"
Yeah, no, because the friend like a few minutes later goes, "You know what? I should try it." And then she does it, and then it's a girl that picks her. And it's like,
We're like, no
And they go on a
fucking
date.
way.
You have beautiful eyes.
it was so
Go on a
good.
date.
It was so good.
And like, I think the worst.
Anyway, so
And we were calling stuff throughout the movie, and I think it is not a movie to watch alone. It is a movie to watch with friends because
Yeah.
that made the experience so much better.
I think my
Yes,
mom
that's why this
would
is
really
so
love
so
it.
much better.
Guys, new proposition for the next movie we watch.
Mhm.
Dude,
Oh
my grandma loves Hallmark movies. My mom.
Oh, my aunt too.
Oh, same. We
My mom-
were, yeah.
My mom's been spending like a lot of time with her, so she's like, I've watched so many Christmas movies because my grandma basically has the Hallmark channel on like
Oh,
24/7.
My aunt too.
My mom would really appreciate this movie, I bet.
My grandmother had a really long Hallmark phase. Now she's in I forget the name of the channel. The channel that like showed like Blue Bloods and like
Bridgerton?
no, maybe I don't know what channel that's on. She's more like it's had like an I in the title. Anyway, you know what the next Hallmark movie we should watch is?
What?
We need to watch Hot Frosty.
No! No!
What?
Have you guys heard of? There's like a one time, like when I was very little, I remember watching this movie with my mom around the Christmas season. It was like about like it was like sort of like a sitcom, haha, funny movie, Christmas movie. You know, like very Hallmark.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. But the plot hook is that the main character, the girl main character, kidnaps a guy.
What?
Yes, I know what you're talking about because I found a silly YouTube channel reviewing it.
Is that the movie where it's like he's like a famous author and she stalks him and like breaks his
No,
legs?
that's Misery. That's Misery.
She walks into like the place where she's worked, and like her boyfriend broke up with her, but she's like, I need a boyfriend because I'm gonna meet my family for Christmas, and I promised them he'd be there. So she panics and kidnaps him, and he's like, and then takes him to like a remote mountain cabin where there's no cell phones or anything because the parents will control it for the holidays.
Oh, so it's like Get Out.
Except it's played totally lighthearted, and also I think there's a scene where like she thinks she's gonna get turned into the police, but like someone's like, "Here, use these handcuffs," and it's like pink fuzzy handcuffs.
Oh my god.
Horrendous.
So Hot Frosty is a movie. You know Frosty the Snowman?
I
What
watched
is
it
very
and
aware
I've never
we-
forgotten
Yes.
about it.
We yapped about Hallmark so much we got into an ad break.
No, we had like 17 minutes left on the ad break, so I just did another one.
I'm just gonna give one image that's basically a summary of what the movie is, I think.
Pretty much Frosty becomes human.
But consider, he's hot.
Like actually, or
Yeah.
wait, that's
Like white man hot, or
It's white man hot, but it's Hallmark movie hot.
I was gonna say like. Oh, so it's like nothing hot. Got it.
Oh man, what an image to show after coming back from the break.
Right?
And guess what? You get one guess what the poster is.
Qwerty
Is it
says,
the exact
I remember
same?
that song, Frosty. The snowman was very sexy, dude.
Yep. It's on Netflix too.
Oh my god, it looks like he has Jack on his fucking thing. It looks like a romance novel cover.
It does.
No, why does he look like the human version of the Beast?
Oh.
You see it, right?
Yeah.
I do. Speaking of Netflix,
Fucking
that
Prince
circles
Adam.
back to something. It circles back to something in the chat.
Yeah, Vio said.
Vio asked, if what we think about Netflix now hosting games. I
I
mean,
didn't know they do that.
I never-
What's the games?
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, they do.
It's like the stupid YouTube games thing.
yeah.
Oh, like Mr. Beast thing?
Oh,
No, like
that's
the
Amazon.
bar that's like, do you
Well,
want to play
playable.
Cut the Rope on YouTube for no reason?
YouTube playability.
Oh,
I
that's
do that
stupid.
sometimes when I'm
That's
bored.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't really care for it. They're trying to do too much instead of just. They're trying to make themselves, more marketable by saying like, oh, we have stuff that other streaming services don't have because now it's the streaming wars when they used to be, kind of like kings of it.
Hate it.
But it's
I'm not on Netflix enough to care.
Right?
same here.
I literally don't use Netflix.
I use it for anime and that's it.
Netflix has become like
Same.
the
I
like
use it for
least
Arcane right now, and that's it.
the least known of the streaming services. I feel like
Yeah.
Arcane is its own claim to fame.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's like.
I also used it to watch Heartstopper. That was pretty much it.
Oh yeah, we are all here.
Yes, we're here.
Yeah, we've all been
We've
here.
been here.
We're
Cool.
here. We're queer. We're ready to start Chapter 5 again. Because
It's
as
gonna be all those for the Ace Attorney.
yes, exactly. So I was gonna say, so people who have watched us in the past, we haven't played this in a while.
It's been a bit.
It's been a hot minute.
Mainly because of me. So sorry.
Yeah, Tifa's been having a busy time during
been-
college, and then I have a job that's directly parallel to that. So
It's just like terrible timing, honestly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a big thing happen during the summer.
But we're now good.
We hate it. Yeah. I remember during senior year of high school.
We're not gonna talk about it.
We're
Nope.
not going to. My lit teacher showed us a Christmas Prince. I remember Christmas Prince. That one was actually pretty good. At first,
I
the
must
first
know
one
the
was
Christmas-
okay, and then I remember watching the Matt Pat theories on it.
Yeah, Matt Pat theory.
I had a feeling my 2025 will be the year of travel for me and my family. Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Hey,
2025 is gonna be great.
Alright.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Knock
It's
on wood.
Shut the hell up,
It's
or else
time
I'm
for
gonna kill
3D.
you.
manifesting.
time for 3D.
Wait, what?
Manifesting, manifesting, manifesting.
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 It's very,
of
very
what's-
real.
Very,
There's a good
very-
show called Manifest on Netflix.
Who had
my
that
mom
knife?
loves.
3D, let's go!
But that his. Okay, is the right
Wah,
one.
wah. Was that be 2 murders at once?
That's a witch.
Or
I'm
two
not gonna
stories.
say anything again.
What are you singing, Sparky?
The
I'm
doll
singing
knows
the
all.
rest of the Nintendo song.
Yeah.
Oh.
T.
John J. Nintendo. He's very, very real.
Alright, this is Sparky. Let's go.
Hi. Spent 2 months in Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. Jesus. First, but it took none.
2 months is nothing.
That is until that. Speak. Jesus Christ. Process.
Hey, bro,
That is-
chill.
Listen, I can't reach.
Then
Literally.
don't
So good,
freak.
buddy.
Then don't freak out every time you can. It's okay.
Hello, who's here? If you're here for the
There you go.
Well,
Chat.
I'm gonna get the strategy wiki up
Did you miss us?
ahead of time.
We miss you guys.
Yeah.
25 to
Lillian
25
came in
will
because she wants to
hopefully
look for the cat, but the cat's not here right now. She's asleep.
be a more
Anyways.
regular year for us.
That is for the day that girl showed up.
Aw, Vio said I've missed this. Oh.
Oh,
Aww.
No.
we missed you too, Vio.
Thank you, Vio.
February 2022, no, 22nd. 10:02 a.m. right in
We're in the
Loca.
future! We're in the future!
We're the future.
Why come to the office every day?
Oh, I got my Twitch thing. Sorry.
It's not like I want to work.
There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
The fuck are you?
Okay, Anne.
Are you paying me?
Yeah, I haven't worked in 2 months, bitch. Pay up.
On his own fault.
That's true.
Me when I'm depressed and don't want to work.
Yeah.
Because my girl bestie
miss
went
my
off to trade.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bestie, I'm off to training.
She took the brain cell and I can't do trials without it.
I think it bounces between them is the issue.
I don't think that Maya has a brain
does.
cell.
She does not.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are.
It kind of matters if you're a client.
The famous defense attorney Mia Fey.
Congrats
I'm a
on your
guy.
transition.
We made that exact joke last
You
time.
made this joke before.
Whatever.
Whatever, we're funny.
Reiterating.
I just know
Oh,
we're gonna tread like some of the same jokes.
You're not
Oh,
Mia
absolutely.
Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
Or lives
on this plane of existence.
Yeah.
So you are the coffee boy?
The coffee fetcher.
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait!
No, it's right.
You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
He's, yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That'd like be in a different kind of
That's a
depression.
relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'll take the sloppy seconds.
Oh my god.
Phantom.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you were Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Do I need to do a bog? No, because then I'm the only one that gets bogged.
Please, I'm out of time. Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
You and sister complexes. Maya? Nick.
Sorry, I felt presence for my other character.
Let me see if I can fix my video, because my thing doesn't light up, so I'm scared you're not actually hearing me sometimes.
We can
No, we're hearing you.
Oh, thank God. Yippee.
Yippee.
If we stop hearing you, we'll let you know.
Yeah,
Sparky.
that's exactly what we do.
Keisha.
Into the void he goes.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
I'm trying to figure out the pun.
There's not much of a pun with her name. It's more of just a direct translation from her Japanese name,
That's fair.
Oh, interesting.
which a lot of the major characters kind of follow that. Like Unless you look like really deep into it. I can
Yeah,
go into hers later.
Because like Phoenix Wright isn't a pun. Wright is
Yeah.
kind of
Well,
a pun
actually,
in his last name, but like
His name, so his is in the Japanese version, which I actually talked about this with Sparky recently. So his name in the Japanese version is Ryunosuke.
Yes.
No, I'm thinking of his ancestor.
Ria, it's Ria something.
Ryu something, and then Naruhodo, which Naruhodo in Japanese means I understand.
oh yeah, Naruhodo.
So like
yeah.
that is. So that's the part that translates into right, because they were like, oh,
like
I'm
right.
or I understand. Meanwhile, Ryu in Japanese, Ryu is the character or like the word for dragon. So
Phoenix.
that's where the Phoenix aspect of his name comes in from. It's like, so that's where
That is very
his is. Yeah.
And also,
believe,
the
his last
Naruhodo is
name-
part of Narumitsu.
I believe Naruhodo. I believe the creator named him that so that people could say Naruhodo.
Naruhodo. Yeah.
And this is why you also get a lot of that's right things.
yeah.
That's silly.
I love that. Sometimes when you're making a game, you just gotta be a little silly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's his name in Japanese? It's gonna bother me. I'm trying to find.
Oh, I didn't even read the line, I don't think.
Oh.
It's fine. We were busy.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Is something wrong? Ryuichi. Ryuichi,
Just keep
that's
going,
his
it's
name.
fine.
Okay. I can't remember how to get back to her. Well,
You can't get a history in this game if that's what you're trying to get.
No, it's just, you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
19.
My work is becoming quite well known, at my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
A high schooler.
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. Cool, awesome, wow. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? That's not
My
a lot of
sister
prep
didn't
time.
do it! She wouldn't stab someone with a knife! She wouldn't!
So, it's a murder case.
Yeah, she'd stab someone with something else.
yeah.
I don't care if the witness who saw her do it! She didn't do it!
See me, sorry.
I know she didn't do it! It's a scientific fact!
That's how that works.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her! You have to talk to her!
Alright, I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but
That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
my sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
They were roommates.
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Oh, it's nice for you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Oh, cool.
Mood.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
I love that we ended it right there, and so he's just like awkwardly like poking his fingers, like, so you want to be a scientific investigator? I didn't ask about your dead parent.
I'm sorry. I spoke.
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Legally speaking, yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
You are.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigation should be done scientifically.
As opposed to
Don't you?
with
I suppose
as
what
opposed
Phoenix
to
does.
luck.
Yeah.
No, yeah, sure, can't fault her for that. I don't remember what the rest of it
Lack
said.
of enthusiasm. My bad. Sorry.
Enthusiasm, yeah.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation.
As opposed to.
I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it.
Didn't this come out in the 2000s?
Guess we should get down to the detention
Yes,
center and
this-
talk to her sister.
You know, I'm sure they had science. I'm sure they had science. in
Doesn't
the
work?
Science didn't exist
I'm sure they
until at
had
least
science
the
back
2010s.
then.
February 22nd. Detention center. Visitors room.
Connor's room, Emma.
Complicated feelings.
She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
This is you, Huff.
I'm chewing on an airhead. Hang on. I totally forgot what
Airhead,
voice I
hold on.
did for her.
More like pearhead if it's pear flavored.
It was blue
That
raspberry.
makes no sense. Of course it was.
God, I thought I told you I don't want visitors.
She's British.
That was pretty close to it.
I wasn't trying to go British.
Sorry, ma'am. It's your sister.
No excuses. Did you not want to raise this year? Hmm.
Thanks, dude.
Understood, ma'am.
What was that all about?
That's a really good stammer.
Hi, Lana.
I have my hair over my face.
Funny. That she's
We made the
back.
same
She's
joke
turned
too.
around. But now I can't. It's amazing her flipping her
First
hair.
thought that when I saw it first.
Putting her hair over her face to look like the girl from The Ring. Like, hello, Emma. How are you? You can't
I don't
save
like it when
me.
she gets like this.
Oh my goodness. Anyway. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm only 28. I'm kidding.
Fuck. I didn't want to come here either, okay?
You're really scary when you do that hair thing.
It wigs me out.
Can't you just be
Wig?
normal? You're even doing this in jail?
It wigs you out?
Yes, I said that on purpose.
Guys, we gotta walk in.
Sorry.
No, this is what people come to our streams for. Stupid humor.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Not right before the hard talk.
That's exactly when all of this happened.
Oh, so
My fucking god! Okay, they're fine.
But your trial's tomorrow and you still
You
have
were
a
just-
defense attorney.
You were just in the middle of saying no my effing cry, weren't you?
No. Oh, okay. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
It's not like I'm your sister.
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Hi. Hey, how do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard
Oh.
quite a bit.
Good things? I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for the district.
You're a prosecutor?
How would you not know that?
Well,
Prosecutor
I'm only focused on my boyfriend, dude. I don't know
and
what to tell
also,
you.
defense attorneys. We talked about this last time. She is so pretty. Defense attorneys and prosecutors like Edgeworth are under completely different jurisdictions. So a defense attorney, it works for the city or like that kind of stuff, and then chief prosecutors are more like a firm or something.
Yeah,
No, it's the other way
like,
around.
Oh,
The defense attorneys are firms. Prosecutors work for the city.
yeah, I feel like, you know, a defense attorney would know about the chief prosecutor of the area.
he probably thought it was Edgeworth, to be honest. What, Edgeworth isn't the chief prosecutor? Why am I always facing it then?
No.
I mean, that was
I'm the
for
most
exaggerated.
important
I
lawyer
know
in the
he's not.
city.
He's not.
Oh man.
Aw, beans.
This is
Kicks
for the
rock.
best.
Oh, shoot, right. Two sisters on a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence?
I think it was.
Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like flashbang. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a flashbang.
Yeah.
Is
Sorry, that
something
was bad
wrong?
time.
Right? You just said flashbang out loud.
Sorry.
That's great.
I was expecting my brain to do this like flashback thing. It didn't happen. Sorry.
Is something wrong? No, it's right.
Stop.
Shut up. There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Why would you do that? No, it's not Persona.
Well, wait, the suspect
You'll never see it coming.
I do. Well, Mr. Wright.
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The
I'd kill the man.
crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Like, what was it? Like, that game show set, Game Changers, Game Shakers.
Yes. I've watched Game Changer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
The
love
prompt was like defend someone and then say the worst possible thing.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
The guy gave like one guy gave like a big long speech and like and it was now, is my
Is
client a perfect
perfect?
person? No.
Yeah, I killed him.
I killed him.
Okay. Anyway,
One of the best game changer moments ever.
I almost choked, sorry. That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's deposition.
What does that mean?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
The deposition is like a piece of paper. Is like I condone. This is what happened.
I am 100% sure we had that last time too.
I'm sorry, I can't remember.
No, not as a dig, but I was like, that felt way too familiar. I'm pretty sure we had that.
It's
We had a
either
lot
that or
of
it's
deja vu in
vu.
this. Yeah.
deja vu. I've been in this place before.
My bad, that was a bit of... Oh, not my bad, that's that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? And your subordinate's car trunk? Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were.
No, redneck. Because you have a red.
That's just... That's just great. So, who's the victim?
Don't know, don't care.
Well, thanks.
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Death was due to the loss of blood. To a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
Ooh, that's a fatal place. My bad, bro.
Well, it depends on where you hit in the stomach.
Fair enough. But also, I feel like that.
There's a lot of important stuff in your stomach.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very, like, heavy place to get struck. Like, there's a lot of important stuff, but there's also, like, survivable. You know?
A scene just flashed before my eyes for a second, Tifa.
Yeah?
Hold on.
Are
By
you messaging me?
you? Yeah.
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
Sorry, hold on. I'm talking to Emma privately in the corner being like,
Dude, have you seen this one scene from this one piece of media that I'm showing you right now?
Dude, it was like in the stomach
Sparky,
too. It was
what's
like,
this
ow.
mean?
Huh?
Emma! Phoenix, what does this mean?
What?
Why are you showing me this? Can't we just listen to my sister?
Phoenix, what is this weird samurai pink princess thing?
Who's out?
Mr. Wright, your line.
Sorry.
Mr. Wright comes into play.
I see. I totally wasn't talking to your sister. No.
I mean, there's a big glass window here, Mr. Wright. I can see everything you're doing.
I know you can't.
Just like ducks down.
Got it.
Wait, no, he just does. Let me out here. He just does this. Like, you can't see me. You can't see anything. I'm down here. You can't see me.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I peek.
I peek. Okay, sorry. I had to do. Alright, allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
not necessarily. Uh-oh.
What? That? What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
I don't know, I'm not in law school yet. Oh, it means
What are you talking about?
You passed the bar! Oh,
Me
you mean
personally.
you Sparky, okay.
me as a person. I'm not in law school yet.
Vio said you know she had to do it to him.
Well, it means
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
Okay, so this is a social thing, not
Yeah, not like a law.
thing I would have. Okay. Water.
Drink.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So, you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still,
Nuts.
Cry.
indeed, thank you. I forgot that a nutshell has to do with nuts. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
We were saying that earlier, yeah.
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
What?
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this?
She's not even a good criminal!
You've been hit by, you've been struck by like an horrid criminal.
Like an okay criminal. You got it done, but you didn't do it cleanly.
Oh my god.
Trying to change the subject.
No, don't change the subject. That's the
Changing the subject. Wait, she was in the class that had a Mia, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that, too, didn't she? Or did she?
No.
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was very pretty. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Hey, yo.
We made out several times. It was wonderful. God, I miss her.
Roommates.
Not even the guard, Jesus Christ.
What?
And there goes the
We'll
Lana
talk
Mia
about this here.
shipping. Let's go.
Talk about it later.
Hang on, it seems like I tried to get bonked. Vio tried to bonk me, but my tits isn't working. Hang on.
Oh my god, I forgot it. I keep forgetting it's called that.
It's funny every time
tits
that I
refuse
mention
to work.
it. I'm so sorry that my tits were non-functional. They kind of just sit here.
Maybe I'll kill everyone in this voice chat.
I'd like to see you try,
For
bitch.
Art and
I
Tifa.
haven't said anything. Thank
Art
you.
and Tifa, you've been spared.
We'll see how far these fucking streams go without your precious host.
Too bad, I know how to work the streams.
None of you guys have strong enough computers.
Do you want to play all the way up
I
to
do.
chapter 5?
No.
That's what we thought.
I'll just, I'll
Man,
kill
I need
you
that bonk
someday.
back for Vio. So it was well earned.
For Vio. Only for you, Vio. We love you.
Ow, okay. It's on my head! The bonk is stuck on my head. Okay, that's a good reminder for this, for the rest of this. Cool. Oh, it's gone. Ah.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
I'm
no,
sure that's how Lana explained it to you.
It was also the other one.
You were too young at the time, Emma.
I was the best there was at, you know, smart things and kissing.
Kissing is crazy. Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
That's such a little
Also
sister
about
thing to
me.
say.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did?
Maybe I should step out
If
for
I
this.
lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright,
Yes.
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana's confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. I'm gonna find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know.
Oh shit, that's me. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
Especially Mia.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation.
Wah wah.
Lana, you
Let's go
can't
check
take
out
my
this underground
case.
parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Via said, Lana, you can't take my case. I'm guilty. Phoenix, hold my beer and watch this. And then
watch this.
he trips and falls on his face.
No.
Okay.
And then somehow by falling, he finds
falls into the tub.
he finds some critical amount of evidence by falling onto the ground.
That does sound very much
That sounds
like
like
Exactly.
yeah.
Ground.
I know these games. We played 4 episodes of them.
Is this 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, this is the
I
fifth
thought
one.
this was 6.
February 22nd.
No.
Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
No, Sparky, no.
What were you gonna say?
So this is the disabled tilted towers.
Listen, Snap references are always allowed. Don't hit a buzzer, it's wrong.
So this is the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it
That's
happened.
also good.
It's a gamer pad. Not many women out here. Like a friend zone.
This is the lot where it all
That's
happened.
okay.
He approaches.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Yes, Phantom, we know. You can hear the
Turn me
clip,
the
clip,
numbers.
clop of this horse pistachio.
Pistachio.
I mean, that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should
That's
be
the
like this.
one bit I remember from the first time we played is Pistachio the
It
horse.
was a really good bit, to be fair.
I don't even remember the pistachio bit.
It's because someone was eating pistachios while we were playing. I think it was Phantom.
Who is it? Was it
I do not eat pistachios.
Eating pistachios.
I think it was Sparky.
Oh my god, it was me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Anyway, I read the line. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. I would have expected to come here for edge work.
Hey everyone! Keep up the good work!
Girl,
enough.
a quick quiche. Sorry, what?
What were you thinking?
Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
You can make acquaintances later.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see?
Maybe you should be wearing nice suits to these places.
And maybe you shouldn't have your hair in like that one really iconic. Is that him?
This is... Let me double check. It's either him or Cry.
Yeah.
It might be Gumshoe.
Hey there, say.
For a bit.
Man, I miss Gumshoe. I miss voicing Gumshoe.
I think it's just question mark for right now.
I think it's a sushi person.
Okay, cry. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey. Relax.
Oh, there it is.
That's him.
Oh, there, yeah, that was easy.
You expecting to go unnoticed with your partner?
Partner?
Oh my god.
What do we have here? Looks like a Bambino got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. He is like overly doing it too.
Yeah.
But, Mr. Marshall!
Marshall? That smells like sheriff to me.
I'm gonna run out of beard hair. Dang, that really got you, huh?
That's true.
He's so southern, it grows back in 2 seconds.
Texans, they don't. Texas doesn't start with T for nothing.
That's ridiculous.
Fantastic fit, everyone. Everyone go home.
I'm so sorry, Heart.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm tears in my eyes. Okay.
Tears in my eyes.
Okay.
Regroup, come on!
Okay. Place. Look at here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
Why do you
Yeah,
talk
don't
like
be a
that?
scab. Don't be a scab, Emma.
Yeah.
This is our claim
Oh my
on
God!
territory, with a mother load of evidence.
Did it take you a minute to get it?
Yes,
I
it
knew
did.
exactly what you meant.
If you're fixing the mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti in the desert dream? You want to?
Would
you like to?
What is this guy talking about?
I don't know. Sorry, this is my tea dose.
Yeah, 2001, you can drink it now.
2019,
Drinkable
let's
tea.
go! You can now drink tea.
We're talking about the letter T
Transmasks rejoice.
for trans.
But no!
Testosterone.
Testosterone. I did not
It's
mean to say
20
transtosterone.
For a second, I really thought you said trans sauce. And I'm like,
Man,
I should have said nothing. I'm just feeling this further.
Look, man, that's what it is, kinda.
Trans
I
sauce.
also realized I said 2019, I meant 2016.
Oh my god, I can't believe testosterone is the good old trans sauce.
Trent. You head along home now.
We cannot have
Gross,
two
Bambino.
bits associated with this man.
Oh, we're gonna have
pistachio.
we're gonna have infinite bits with this man. What are you talking about?
God.
Clop,
They
clop,
put
clop,
a
clop,
cowboy in Ace Attorney.
Bye,
Wait, oh my god, I
pistachio.
forgot. He doesn't have a horse.
He doesn't
No, we
actually
made
have
one
a
up.
horse.
Oh my god, I thought he had a horse.
And he has blinkers money.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all made up a horse.
he is severely he is severely allergic to pistachios, and Pistachio the horse carries his EpiPens.
And he has blinkers. He has blinkers.
Yeah.
No, Pistachio's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's like a police car.
No, she has like a siren on her head. I specifically remember one line where I just go, I am severely allergic.
I'm severely allergic.
I'm gonna go back and watch that whole highlight.
That bit was seriously so good.
We're so funny.
Pistachio holds his hand when he's kidding.
More people need to watch us. We're hilarious. Anyway.
So was that a hombre, a friend of yours? Should I have said that whiter?
Yes, I was just thinking that.
Sort of.
Yes.
You should say hombre.
Hombre.
Ugh.
He's a detective. Phoenix Wright, why are you gagging?
I was not. Actually, I was
Oh, that was
a ghost.
my bad.
That was me with how white you said it.
That was Pistachio throwing up
Who else would
pistachios.
be able to whitely say something than the guy who has to listen to white people say it all the time?
I'm white, and that was too white for me.
So I did my job. Who thinks he's a sheriff in the Wild West, it seems.
Because I am.
Sure, bud.
Alright, examine.
I identify as a sheriff.
Don't.
Is that what you're taking tea for?
What are your pronouns?
Yeah. Yeehaw!
I knew you would say that.
I can't believe we made Marshall trans.
Trans, also
Good for him.
pistachios.
Yeah.
He's trans and has a severe nut allergy.
Man, how did he transition then? I'm sorry.
And named his horse after his most thing that he's allergic to. Which really is a flex. It's a flex, honestly.
We gotta keep going. We
It's
gotta
like
keep
We
going.
must
Even
stay
naming-
focused, brothers. We must stay
Keep
focused.
going.
Regroup.
Excuse me, officer?
Where's Gumshoe?
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
But it's not my
I don't
wallet.
believe it.
What?
This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this. Please just put it in your pocket.
How is it scientific? It sounds like theft to me. Well,
Well,
it's just
safely stuffed in the pocket.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
The way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. She's gonna info dump.
Okay. Now, look at the court record. Go! Now!
Okay. Jesus.
I'm looking at it. Okay. I had to wait for you to open it. Cool.
Jesus Christ, kid.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides.
Bio said cowboys go yee-haw, and ninjas go hee-haw!
Oh my god.
Guys, we're the world's funniest audience.
We do.
Rivalry between cowboys
Bio
and ninjas.
carrying the jokes over here.
Yeah. Claps to Bio. Alright.
Now, let's start examining from every angle.
I forgot. The pistachio the horse can drive a car as well.
Yes. Huffle, the magnifying glass will light up yellow when you open something.
Okay, cool.
You might. I would recommend zooming out. I think you zoomed in a little.
Go.
I think there might be a clue here.
Just imagine Phoenix holding it up directly to his eyes.
Mr. Wright, back away.
Am I not supposed to? I'm looking at it closely. I don't.
Not that close. I didn't
Wow, I
to
can see-
examine the fibers.
I can see the threads
You
of
want
the
me to do
fibers.
this?
I can see the atoms.
You should check it out
I
with
can
the
see
press of
the
the A
atoms.
button.
What's the A button? This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
This is called literally just using your eyes.
Isn't it great?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. I'm literally just looking at things. Goodman's ID, yippee!
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Damn it, I can't slack off anymore. I miss when the brain slowed bounce. Ugh.
I'm here to lasso you in, Mr. Wright.
Oh no, none with the cowboy.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Welcome back.
Fan?
Handsome.
Huh? Oh,
It's you.
Partner.
I've returned. Well, pardon. Looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
Sorry.
Sheriff.
Infinite
Like I-
respawning. Beard.
Yeah, my consistently spawning beard.
Every time I see him pull out the knife, I just hear Phantom go, I'm gonna run out of beard hair soon.
I'm gonna wanna be here soon. Wow, that really got to you, huh?
Why does everybody laugh so much?
I'm glad.
Okay.
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along. Unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Oh no! Fingers! I'm so scared.
No, Pistachio holds the gun.
She's the only one. She's the only one licensed to hold it with her hooves.
No, it's in her mouth.
That's infinitely scarier.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
My horse.
A douchebag.
My good work.
Thanks.
Well. The little filly's got a good nose on her.
I wonder if we do, or if there's just tape outside of it.
Yeah, and obvious like blood marks on it.
Oh,
You wanna
the
know
outline of
who
a
rides
body drawn in a rope.
Oh right, yeah. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Not the body on
Please.
Pistachio, that's different.
You have a body on Pistachio? That's not
Don't worry
yours?
about it.
Oh,
Don't worry
okay.
about it. You ever heard the phrase, save the horse, ride the cowboy?
No.
So your boyfriend's on Pistachio? Is
Shut
what you're
up.
saying?
Get out.
Bro, you're at work.
It's just gumshoe.
Oh my god, crack ship!
Not a crack.
Actually, you what?
Oh.
That's kind of fun. Wait,
I would support that crack ship.
I'd be on board.
Did you guys know that there's a crack ship for Gumshoe and Larry, and the ship name for it is Dick Butts?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Of course. I wouldn't expect
Come on,
anything
me.
different.
No problem, partner. About time for vittles. I get T sounds. About time for vittles anyway.
The fuck's a viddle?
It's food. Get yourself up to the
It's,
saloon up on the 12th floor
yeah.
of the prospector's office.
Prospect.
Might just find you as... I remember having trouble with this one last time. Is it
Cerveza.
Cerveza? Cerveza.
Cerveza, yeah. It's
Might just
a
find
drink.
you so you like.
It's alcohol.
Oh, there's no
Prospector's
fan
office.
art of the two of them together. How
Why does
dare?
this guy think he is? And when, for this matter? For that matter. Ugh.
Note to self: look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza.
Vittles is just
Do
food.
you not know what?
I don't know what a viddle is.
Does she not know what?
I also don't know what riddles are.
You never...
Run.
Have you ever seen the thing where it's like someone like rings like the triangle and say it's time for vittles?
No.
No.
What?
It's
Phantom, that's the most
it's
Texan thing you've
Frank
ever
Ocean.
said.
For real.
Yeah.
It's
Fiddle is
Hey,
an
I know it, and I
old-time
don't have
Americana colloquial alternative to the word victual, which is defined as food prepared to be eaten, supplies of food, informal/humorous food and drink.
Huffle when she pulls up the Webster's dictionary.
Supplies of food, victuals, now chiefly used plainly to invoke the supposed language of cowboys. The vendor sold souvenirs and knickknacks and all
Wow.
manners of local victuals. Who says
Interesting.
victuals? Old English
That
and
guy.
Cockney speech.
I do.
Cockney.
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 Gappy.
I mean, I think that's what you're gonna do with your boyfriend.
Goody.
Exactly.
We're not thinking of it. Ah. Sorry, I didn't remember saying
Save the horse.
Stop.
In any case, stay away from the car.
Oh,
Okay.
Art says, gotta go head to dinner at me when we get to Edgeworth.
Got it.
Okay.
You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim.
Hi.
Great.
Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Dude,
This is Cry.
Excuse me? Yeah. I don't remember the voice I did at all, so I'm giving... This is probably a new voice. Are you two all set?
Right.
Us?
I don't remember this person.
Oh, her.
Sushi lady.
This. She couldn't be.
Oh, bento lady.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
People still get hungry.
Okay.
Hello? Half and half, was it?
I just got the dumbest mental image.
Oh,
It's her holding it out. Get it?
thanks.
And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
That'll be $50.
Yeah, okay, sure.
That'll be $50.
Yeah, okay, fine.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passing by. Or are you officers?
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone.
You also did just shove bentos in our face as a greeting, too.
My brain keeps, like, filling in the line between her earring and her hand right here as, like, an umbrella stem. And, like, her, like, she has the tiniest little onigiri umbrella that she's just holding. And I don't know why.
That would be adorable.
Right?
That would be so adorable.
Onigiri umbrella.
Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Wait, I forgot. What does that mean? Cough up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I don't remember what the cough-up queen means either. I keep thinking of something
Yeah.
gross.
No, me too.
We'll get
not-
to it eventually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't get to it this time.
No Sparky, no Sparky, no Sparky,
Oh,
no.
is it like she coughs
No.
up information? Or she gets
She's a
people to cough up
snitch.
information?
We'll get to it.
Okay.
Chief is never gonna, like, confirm stuff. I thought you guys would know this already.
Yeah.
Chief was like, I don't know.
We'll get to it. If it's a thing that, like, it isn't talked about, I
You'll
will
tell us,
talk
yeah,
about
that's
it. But
true.
if it's, yeah.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see. I killed him. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets.
Secrets?
Secrets. Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
I read that as mustard for a second.
Which word was mustard?
I'm
Oh, the murder.
I'm referring to the mustard, the ketchup of that detective.
That's what I'm putting on the bentos. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
Flashbang.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, Cough-Up Queen, tell us what happened.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Promi?
I'm not.
Awful.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. She means it. Wait, did you have her? No.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. You arranged that, lady.
Yeah, I would hope you would know that.
Destiny? Was yesterday's special for some reason?
Yeah, it was
It was murder day.
I was trying to think about food. Ow, I got thrown a fish at me. How thematic!
Oh, God, that wasn't even funny. I laughed so hard at my own joke. You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know that the foul misdeeds are the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity.
You have a very large vocabulary for someone who sells bento boxes.
Hey, don't you? Maybe she graduated and couldn't find a good job.
You know what? Fair. I've been there.
I've been there too.
Evil ones. Sorry, I was also just looking up. I heard Sparky mutter under his breath, heterochromia. Wait, and I was gonna see if I could find.
Heterochromia.
She does?
It's not. It's
I
not.
was gonna say it might
not.
just be that her eyes are closed a little more, so we don't see like the pure blue.
It's not that either. She has a light gray colored contact lens in her one eye.
Oh.
Oh my god!
That's literally what it
This
says
character?
in the art book.
Why
Yes.
though?
So like. Ask the character makes ask
Aesthetic?
the character designer, not me.
Does that become relevant at all, or just...
No, it does not. I know that.
I mean, Tifa wouldn't tell us, I guess, if it wasn't and it was important.
She just has it.
Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
Yeah, ProsecuteCon? You ever heard of it?
Prosecution.
Prosecon.
ProsecuteCon.
No, prostitute con sounds like
Tifa, please.
Were you?
It does.
It sounds like prostitution.
I
Good job,
believe.
Awful.
I believe we slipped up.
Congrats, everyone that made the joke.
Anyways.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Okay, writing down would be willing to commit murder.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss. Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Cough of Queen.
Ew!
The most heinous of all the evil ones, the ones they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. I love that line.
Really?
Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. Lunch lady is a thing against prosecutors. My boyfriend. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure.
Oh, that's what you want to say about murder.
Oh no! No! The lid of my nose. Whatever.
No!
I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. Because I wouldn't know as a... Is she trans in the other direction?
Male to female?
Yeah.
Seated on the sky, wield that knife so.
It was hot.
Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
Wait a minute.
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears.
Okay, you're really weird.
Oh
I'm
my
putting you
God.
down as sus-stick number 1.
That's so fair.
She's no angel, she's a demon, says Vio.
As
I'm sure that's the meaning behind the pun name. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
wait a second, do you know Lana Sky?
She said her name like twice.
True.
Of course. Quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I
It's
don't
not
know.
like I said it.
No, you
Probably.
didn't actually.
Could we
didn't.
ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East.
Why do you sell
is not
lunches to
where we
people
are.
that you hate?
That's a good question, actually. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand.
Fish?
The kind you can only tell someone who has tried a General Tso's trilobite lunch set.
Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor.
Aren't trilobites like...
Yeah. They're like fossils.
Yeah, I was like, aren't these
Yes.
stink? So this is like rock.
Eat my rock, eat it.
Eat my rock!
Yeah, those are a type of like horse. They're arthropods.
Oh, Phantom
Dude.
just said, hey, fun fact, it took us 2.5 hours to get to this point last time we streamed, and we're only at an hour, not even an hour and a half. Hey, we're doing so much better, guys! Congratulations to us! Yay!
Good.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My
Now I'm looking
boyfriend
at pictures of trilobites.
here at the
You're looking at
What?
pictures of trilobite.
My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
They
Phoenix
look
just...
like. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Phoenix just isn't even listening anymore. He's on his phone looking up pictures of trilobites.
They're inevitable, it seems.
Inevitable!
They look like horseshoe crabs.
Your boyfriend?
That's horrible. See the security
Yeah, I'll be
room
right
there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway. Guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
She has like 5
He
boyfriends,
was taking a quick second.
Okay.
so
I might dip real quick too.
Oh,
It's
then
still
I'll
like-
just run an ad. We have to do one soon anyway.
Cool. Be right back.
We'll be right back, y'all.
yippee!
I have a candy cane. Hello.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
We're went to an ad.
Yeah, Spucky also left, so ad time.
I just told my parents they came back home. I was like, I'm planning to join in with friend.
Oh, so nice you can do that now.
Yeah.
Oh, my nails. They're silver.
Mom's just like,
because-
keep an eye on the time. I'm like, you got it. Because I'm now learning that if I'm down in my basement, no one can hear me.
Screen.
So, yeah. So I'll probably move down there at some point later if
That's
we
a
end
good
up
idea.
streaming along. The only thing that comes with me being in my basement is that sometimes my Wi-Fi dips randomly for like a few seconds. Because it's probably a basement. That might be the reason why.
Oh yeah, my bedroom is also in the basement of my house. Wi-Fi is not as consistent there.
That would explain why you're constantly in other places in your house besides your bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. when I first got my bedroom, I would spend all my time there.
Mm-hmm.
But then I don't remember what happened. I think I had like some sort of like crisis about not spending enough time with my family, and I'm like, I'll just hang out in the common room.
Aw. I probably should do that
I think it was
with my family.
I think it was in 2020, maybe.
My
Which
family
would,
watches a bunch
explain-
of shows that I don't care about, and I would like... I don't know, I like being in my room and being able to pick what I watch better. My family's been really into
Yeah.
watching, like... what's it called? On something on deck. It's like about a bunch of people that work on a cruise ship. It's like a reality...
Life on Deck.
No. It's like a reality show kind of thing, and like there's lots of like drama and stuff, and even they wrote my sister into it, and every time I come in I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are, but I know that somebody's sleeping with somebody.
Yep. That's always how it is.
Look, man, if you just be honest, you can date each other.
Yeah.
There's a side note, this is something I remembered earlier. There is a reality show going on at the moment to decide the next Hallmark movie guy.
What?
Like,
It is a
what do you
competition.
mean?
As in, it is a
Is like Miss
competition.
America? Like,
No. It's. I think it's called Mr. Christmas or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like they got a bunch of guys together, and it's just like an elimination style thing where the winner is gonna star in a Hallmark movie, and they're just trying to find like the best actor and like the
That's
best
a
fit
surprise
for like
because I swear for Hallmark acters they're sometimes just not good. It's like they pull
the best
someone
actor
off
out of the people that they assembled. Out of the people they assemble.
I was gonna say something. Oh, I was thinking of stream stuff for tomorrow. Like, who wants to join us to play Dredge?
I will be with family.
Dredge is cool, guys. You want to come join us? You want to come see Dredge?
I got the game. Oh, yeah, it's called Finding Mr. Christmas.
Oh, okay. I just realized it
Sounds
was a
like
bad time
finding-
to ask. Well, Art and Sparky aren't here.
Ooh, and the winner got announced.
Like,
I bet it's a white guy. I bet.
Oh, that
why am I
probably.
bleeding?
The two people who definitely will not be able to be here. You ask while they're here.
Wait.
Hi.
That name doesn't look white.
I'm intrigued. Yes, we're very excited to play it. I got it for free from Epic Games.
Nope, he's white.
Of course he is.
It must have been European or something.
Is he white and European? Okay, we ready?
sorry.
Yeah, it's this guy.
Guys, look at this thing that Rambo just posted. Again, I don't actively follow them anymore, but like this just came across my timeline. It's so funny.
Is it the book?
I don't know what
Oh,
you
no.
find.
Hey, bud.
Is it
Please?
bad?
Hey, bud, please.
God.
God.
Oh, please. Hey, God. Please help me with my Spanish quiz tomorrow and with my sexuality. But mostly my Spanish quiz or this Friday tomorrow.
On this.
This an old journal.
I'm like, how old is he?
Wait, that was Rambo!
That's Rambo.
Yes. Probably when they were like 16 or 15. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Dog.
Please,
Dude,
God, help me with Spanish, but also my sexuality.
The closet was glass. The call was coming from inside the house.
Yeah.
This is a side note. It was so
Alright.
funny because they made a post the other day where it was like, saying a final goodbye, and everyone in the comments were like, "Are you quitting? You need to clarify right now." And he apparently saw that and was like, "Oh, they think I'm quitting. It's kind of funny. I'm just not gonna say anything." All they
What
were
was it
doing.
a reference for? Yeah.
He is moving, and they're gonna be in another place. I don't know if it's gonna be like an office or like somewhere, but they were saying a final goodbye to the room
Yeah.
they'd been streaming in for years.
Ah.
Makes sense. Ted
Like their
Nivison did
original
that.
house.
Ted Nivison did that
Like
too
that.
recently.
Hydrated,
Ow.
irate bitches.
Vios is to hydrate, everyone.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Alright,
definitely
are we good
hydrating
to
right
go?
now.
Yes, we're good. Ready.
Okay. So, to
As
scientifically analyze the data available so far, You, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an alternative motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
Man, what is this, the
God.
90s? A not
Did
joke.
you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star?
Yes, he got me accused of murder.
I sense some hostility.
No, really? No. Sorry, I'm bleeding. Okay.
What?
I just felt like a tiny cut. I don't know where it came from, but it keeps bleeding.
Interesting.
Maybe Winnie? I don't know.
No, it's like a little, like... It doesn't look like a bite mark or a scratch mark or anything. It's weird. Anyway.
Living with cats, I always just assumed that that any weird scratches are cats.
Someday I'll
Hostility?
know that.
Hostility? Ha, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. And the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
I love Phoenix
do you mean by
roasting a
that?
child. Says Vio.
Kind of like pen-tailed clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past?
That'd be a sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course.
Thank you, Emma.
Yes, that is how it works.
Now you're talking, cough up queen.
But
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, great observation there, bud.
dude, when has anyone ever...
Let me double
When has
check
anyone
here.
ever just...
Water.
Drink. Okay, Huffle, just examine the ladder for me behind her, and then I think you can move.
Cool.
Aha! A ladder!
Oh, I remember.
That's a stepladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar for some reason.
In
Somehow.
scientific terms, a stepladder has a hinge.
Alright, so you should be able to move. Yes, hi, prosecutor's office.
Gee, I wonder whose office this is.
I wonder.
Should we
I
ping
wonder.
Art?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
ping Art.
Well, I think we can explore a little bit first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is the
Gay
kind of
chest.
room that just screams, I can do the job.
If the job...
What a change from your
No.
office, really.
Thanks.
I was gonna...
Look! There's a trophy or something here.
Hey guys,
Yes, Cry, what were you
this is,
saying?
the office
Yeah?
this is an office that screams, I can do the job, and I was... If that job is men.
Correct.
It
Correct.
shows
Sure,
how many
he's
that's
very-
the people I come back to.
Hi, Art. Hello, Edgeworth. Missed you.
Hello.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this.
On my couch.
Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix Wright,
Hi, Edgeworth.
you never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
Sorry, Edgeworth. That voice.
That sexy, sexy voice. Sorry.
Sorry. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
I missed Art's Edgeworth voice.
Yeah. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh, good scream, man.
Yeah, very good. Good job.
You
Oh, thank
know
you.
him from somewhere?
Of course! I'm his biggest fan!
Clearly.
My sister introduced us once, and
I've been fangirling ever since!
Right.
I love how in this world...
he just said, oh my god!
I love how in this world lawyers and prosecutors can get celebrity status.
Right, for real.
That's great.
Yeah.
Right,
I
her
bet
sister
for, like-
is the chief prosecutor after all.
You know, I'm just thinking, like, autistically speaking, I bet, like, if you have a hyperfixation, like, strange enough, anybody can be a celebrity. It's
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's hyperfixating on law. Anyway.
Oh my god, Nicole Goodnight's the voice actor for the princess.
Yes.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No! Did I? No!
No!
No.
Mr. Right here,
He's a jokester!
Blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case!
Murder?
I
A
hardly
body
know
was
her.
found in this nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot, and
Dog. Digging your grave
Grave,
deeper
yeah.
and deeper.
Oh,
That would be my car.
what the heck?
What of it?
Sorry.
awful.
What did you do?
I accidentally pressed B and it started going faster.
Oh,
Your car? Thank you, Stream.
Yeah.
I'll say one thing, she can certainly scream. My ears. I'm too old for this. So, the body was found in your car?
Wow, I really got cry. Hilarious.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Go ahead, say it right.
I love you.
You think I did it, don't you?
No.
After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
I love that sprite. No, we don't think you did it. Right? I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait. No, she didn't do. I mean.
Wait.
Who is he?
Wait. I'm sorry, I had to show you my fast really fast.
Are you busy with something, right?
No. No, I'm not getting distracted by shiny things.
Bad.
Shiny. Wait, Tifa,
Sorry,
does it go
I
ding
haven't
ding?
watched the one-shot streams, and I was like, squares.
Wait, I don't even remember that. What?
Tifa,
It does.
Tifa,
Does it go ding ding when you walk?
does it go ding ding when I walk?
Does
Maybe.
Maybe so.
No one here's gonna get that.
Sparky loves when things go ding ding when he walks.
I love when things go ding ding when I walk. I have my bell from Kenna, and it fell off of the chain, but
Oh,
Hold
dang!
on.
No! We should have super glued that.
I don't think you can hear it. It's too loud, I think.
Mm.
You can't hear.
ye-
Fuck.
You okay, buddy?
Can't go ding ding when I walk. Can't hear it. Bell's too high pitched.
Aw.
No. Oh, I heard it there for a second.
No, there was nothing there.
Oh, I thought I heard something.
Those
Let me see if I talk. Let me see if I can. Let me try. If I just keep talking and then I just ding it quietly,
There you
can you
yeah,
hear that
but
at all?
it's very
Yes.
weird.
Yeah. That's my bell that goes ding ding when I walk.
It does go ding ding when he walks.
Heck yeah.
Neat.
All right.
So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
Sorry, Edward.
Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Oh, that didn't sound forced at all.
Oh, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Edgeworth.
I have to get home. But
What am I supposed
More
to drive now?
he has to take the bus.
He can't take the bus.
Take all the
He's king of
plebeians.
prosecutors.
More surprising
Take the
still.
key, take the oath.
Oh,
I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
That we're gonna face Edgeworth again.
Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district.
sure.
She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
We got one
You?
car arrested. for doing
Mr.
it either.
Edgeworth,
Da-da-da.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What?
What do you mean?
Rumors.
They exist.
You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
I try
Not like
to.
that's
Sorry, badge.
not like
Shiny.
Miles Edgeworth.
DL 16.
It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
you didn't kill a
What?
guy.
That's crazy!
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others.
Internet. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
That's not bronze. What's it green?
I don't know, man.
Maybe it's just super tarnished already.
Bronze isn't tarnished. You're
Jordan,
thinking of copper.
ocean.
I am. You're right.
I mean, I thought of it too for a second. I'm like, wait, but then I was like, no.
Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
that's right. I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
For some reason, my brain went, I wasn't even born yet.
So, at age 6, I was born without a face.
Phoenix Wright was created in a lab to become the perfect defense attorney.
Oh my god.
Christ. That's why he doesn't have parents.
Yeah,
We never heard about them.
we've solved it, guys. That's why Phoenix doesn't know what he's talking about half the time, and why he's such a good defense attorney. He was literally genetically created in a lab. Anyway,
It's actually very funny. There's art made by the official creator, like the official development team behind Ace Attorney, that shows Shu Takumi holding baby Phoenix and like another person behind the team and being like, we're his parents. They're like both dudes.
It's us.
Because like I think I talked about this the last time that we streamed this, like about how during the first game in particular, like Shu Takumi, when he was writing Phoenix, he just kind of wrote him as if it was like Shu Takumi's own reactions.
Yeah.
So it was like almost like a self-insert type of situation. So like he sees a lot of himself within Phoenix. So I was like,
As you would.
oh, he's my child. Kind of like how we all see our OCs in a way.
Yeah.
Like, oh, our OC's our kid.
He was genetically created to be a self-insert.
I will say this. I do like, there's a certain Ace Attorney fan artist within the fandom space who's made parent designs for Phoenix, and I absolutely adore them. They're amazing. I would see them as canon 100%.
Yeah.
I need to see if I can grab them at one point, but I did reblog it at one point, so I can find it easily. Anyway, continue.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me.
Aw.
It appears I was mistaken.
Aw.
Mistaken? Why?
She put a body in my car.
I mean,
It'll take forever to wash out.
It's gonna smell like blood in here for forever.
she just does that when she gets like this.
Yeah, if she ever flips her hair over her face, and you know you're in for a rough time.
It was 7 cars last time.
What?
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 I mean, I know she's not the warmest person,
A ring, whatever
but
it's
I'm
called?
sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did you stab someone in the trunk of my car?
I worked hard for that. I was still paying it off.
A lawyer paying it off? This world broken.
You'd be surprised. Lots of people be broke. Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
Oh.
Would you... I forgot about that.
Why
What?
do you have a knife that?
Your knife was the murder weapon?
Why do you have a knife that
Oh,
matches your
someone was
suit?
obviously trying to frame you there.
Because it's Edgeworth.
If you're a prosecutor, there's a lot of people who want to kill you.
He has a favorite color.
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
No
friends.
All right, I found the parent designs. I'm putting them in the chat.
Like the canonical parent designs or just in general?
No,
don't think
There
they
are
have
no
canon.
This one
canonical.
fandom
Yeah.
artist.
Oh, that's cute.
Jazz.
Her name is Elle. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Like,
Has the weird eyebrow gene.
I was gonna say, like, Elle Woods.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Are they both lawyers?
Of course.
And Phoenix is like, I'm going to go to art school. And then he's like, no, actually, I need to become a lawyer.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm destined for it or something. Maybe I was grown in a lab for it.
Stop.
Did you say the lines, Sparky?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What?
Be nice. Chill. Are you sure you didn't do it?
Are you sure you didn't do it?
Are you
Be
sure?
honest, Edward. Edward.
Come on, it's just Danny here. Come on, are you sure you didn't do it?
Did you forget you committed murder?
Did you, like, sleepwalk or something?
You know, that's a disorder you can get help for. Come on, can you take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Don't call me out.
All right, investigate this room.
I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
What the heck?
Fuck.
There's a big K on it.
Thank you, Emma. Did you figure that out scientifically?
You're welcome. Yes, I did.
Computers.
Good for you.
Huh? What's that?
Say it again, but slower.
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of prosecutors.
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year.
Says through gritted teeth.
What? So
that K, that's
K stands for king?
No
brilliant
brain.
deduction, you guys.
My brain would know. K stands for cook.
not even bragged.
That's correct.
I know it's not.
I was trying to think. Honestly, I was trying to think of a word that starts with K so I could make that same joke. I couldn't come up with something.
No, me neither.
K stands
Yeah,
for
you got
crab.
Huffle, once again, that does not start with
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
K stands for kick.
He's the king of Krabby Patties.
Sorry,
Don't
Jason.
sadly sigh at me.
We're farther than we were last time, okay?
Will.
Let's keep
Yeah,
going.
you got a problem with that?
Yeah, Tifa.
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
I didn't design the thing.
King
Oh
of
my god.
prosecutors. Kind of like
She's
Employee
awake.
of the Month, only better.
If you say so.
Hi, Sumi.
I heard her like do her little stretch like snort. She's awake.
Creature.
The beast has risen.
She has risen.
He has risen, baby girl.
I can't believe Sumi.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual one. That text was frozen for some reason.
That is
Oh,
This must be his lucky trial jacket.
The opposite, actually. I've never seen him
what
wear
the
it.
jacket?
Wow.
great time.
Huh?
I said,
Oh, yeah.
no, you go.
Cry, like, they said that was his lucky trial jacket, and then Cry was like, yeah, more like unlucky, because I've never seen him wear it, and then Phoenix said the exact same thing.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame.
Because it's unlucky.
Why don't you ask him?
Maybe he'll be naughty and take a picture.
Yeah, say that out loud.
How's that?
She's getting way too excited about this.
Honestly, maybe it doesn't even fit him anymore, because I know he's shown in a flashback case wearing that.
He's a big, strong boy now.
With his wide shoulders.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed it again.
My! What an amazing bouquet! Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy.
Oh no.
Wendy?
Wendy Old.
I've heard that name somewhere before.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai!
I love that show.
Wow, I want one!
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot.
It's from Wendy.
Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
What the fuck does that mean?
Is he hitting? Is she hitting on him?
Oh, absolutely.
Wendy? Is she
Absolutely.
Edgeworth's fiance?
No way.
Gosh dang. I don't think so. He doesn't swing
God,
that
I
way
had the
anyways.
worst mental image.
What?
No.
Wendy, but she sounds like Jennifer Coolidge.
That's awesome. What do you mean?
Edgeworth.
You could have said something so much worse.
I can't do a Jennifer Coolidge impression, but I'm just like, oh,
Kenton,
Edgeworth,
can you do a
he
Jennifer Coolidge impression?
He makes you want to have a hot dog real
I
bad.
can't-
Edgeworth.
I can't do a really good. I can't do a good Jennifer Coolidge. I want a hot dog real bad.
He makes you want a hot dog real bad.
Oh my god. Her desk, it's quite tidy as one might expect.
What a nice desk! Easy to use and easy on the eyes.
Yeah.
It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Easy on the eyes is not.
Flashbang.
Yeah.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Stop stealing from his
Wow.
office.
Please.
Don't. He'll sue you.
That's literally his job. Hey, I wonder why there's a blue chess piece here.
I wonder.
Hey, a chessboard!
I'm not too up in my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The Red Knights have surrounded the blue pawn. I don't know why I read it like that. My bad. Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges.
Hint! Hint!
And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Mitchell must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. 8?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. No, it's nothing.
I wish I was surrounded by Edgeworth, says Phoenix.
How's that, Paul?
I thought you were just saying that in general. I was like, alright, Cry.
Tell us how it is.
Edgeworth doesn't do it for me.
She's been missing something.
I'm like, if I know enough.
Cute. What a pretty tea set.
I'll never be like Edgeworth.
I'll never be that good.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be the jerk.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself, because I'm poor.
Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves.
She's a fancy bitch.
Yeah, he's fucking rich or whatever.
Those sorted by place of origin and flavor.
What a
Oh my
nerd.
god.
Look at this royal blend! One exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Okay, you're just lame, Phoenix. I'm sorry.
I'll investigate the bookshelves.
Oh, that's right.
Whoa! These are all case files?
Uh-oh.
They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. Thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He lives
Get my
Again.
boy toy to come get my case
Yeah.
files for me.
Hey, say.
Cool
He
with my
must study
hair.
these case reports so closely. He's so
Mr. Edgeworth, I got those files for you.
I'm gay, you say?
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
I think it's
All right, Huff. Talk to Edgeworth again. Oh wait. Present the king of prosecutors first, and then it'll open up dialogue.
Oh, we got it. We just grabbed it.
You're looking at it.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
So, basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right?
What? He's happy for you, man.
I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Hmm.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
Hey.
I
Every time
was
we mention
wondering something
Gumshoe,
about your shield. Why is it
I
broken?
hear his voice
A
in the
broken toy from
wind.
you.
Minecraft villager sounds?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Again.
Oh, right.
What if, like, the half of that broken shield was what was used to kill that guy?
That'd
That'd be crazy.
maybe. Sparky's gone.
Hi, sorry, I've just been told that I should probably get out of my room because the cat hasn't come out all afternoon. And my mom's like, she's not gonna get out because you're not getting out. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just gonna finish the scene real quick and then someone take over for me because I gotta go sit outside to get her out apparently.
Here's your vessel.
I worry about my cat first.
I would just pick her up and move her.
And you would think I can pick her up?
She
That's
is a
funny.
monster. She's a big
I would still
cat.
pick her up.
I
Scruff her.
physically cannot do it. She's under my bed and she's like pretty far back usually. I can't pick her up.
Oh.
She is fast.
I
For
thought
being
she was
chunky,
just
she's
out on the-
fast.
I thought she was just out on the carpet.
No, she's under my bed.
Got it.
And I have a full-size bed, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Mhm.
Queen size?
Yeah,
It's pretty big.
your bed's large.
It's pretty large. He doesn't seem too concerned about his ward, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
I mean, the chief prosecutor did murder someone, so.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
People are
Cleaning
wearing
day.
brooms everywhere.
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases.
I'm sorry, thinking about everyone holding a broom and then just how popular Wicked is recently, and just imagine everybody trying to sing Defying Gravity.
God. We call it evidence transfer.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and rewards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
Did Sparky leave again?
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to take over Phoenix? Phantom?
I was gonna say Huffle because me and
Phantom have more recurrent characters. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
3 minutes later, someone was murdered in your car. That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
I noticed the way you're smoothing up to him.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Okay, so now we can at least prove that it wasn't him.
Mm-hmm. This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back.
What? Right. I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Oh, this is Meekins.
It sounded like Scry was ready to do it, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, I think I could do the voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, silly little guy.
Look at this match!
Anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
You're doing the voice crack really well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like the I don't know if this guy's a name. It's like the dude from Monsters Inc. where it's like the two like coworkers who like keep like yelling at each other. You know the ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those guys.
Mm-hmm. Report?
2319! Sorry.
Yes.
What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Sky, sir? No, sir. No one gave me that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edward's lip blow. Lid blow. Lip?
Whoa!
I'm sorry,
Whoa!
Freudian slip. I was thinking about Edward's lips.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, thinking about other things. Excuse me.
Hey, yo, save it for the courtroom.
I will. Anyway,
Stop.
I think I just heard Edward's lid blow.
Mr. Edward's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
Did you read my mind?
That's not either.
She can hear my thoughts.
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not?
Oh my god, he can hear my thoughts. Ow, a shark! Theo hit me with a shark.
Oh no.
I'm so glad I'm thinking this in my head, not saying this aloud. Why is Dan laughing?
Oh no.
I need focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
What about this map?
But sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement.
Give me your name.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
Oh, no. Sour cutting noises.
Salary cutting noises!
Yeah!
Yeah, but sir, I didn't know.
I probably didn't know, sir.
I'm a poor little meow meow, sir.
Poor little guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Wow! That's savage!
The moment
Right.
I saw Meekins, I was like, I know exactly what I can do.
You did amazing, love. Yes, sir? Ha! He caught me off guard.
Okay, so Phoenix says sir, okay.
We know who the boss
As you
is
can
here.
see, I'm busy.
Sorry.
You may leave now.
That's what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Okay,
All right,
bye.
we're moving to the underground parking lot.
I love you.
Oh, and then the police department entrance.
Right.
Move.
February 22nd, police department.
That thing.
That thing. We all hate that thing.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Every night I see him.
We were stuck here for like a solid 30 minutes last time.
Why?
I can't remember.
We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
I think I remember this song playing on loop and like someone got sick of it after a while.
Oh yeah. Probably Tifa.
I'm sick of it in general.
That's what
I'm
what it
gonna
was.
mute it the moment I hear it.
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that?
All right, and muting the stream. There we go. I can't see. This thing's dumb. Okay, disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Ew.
Oh wait, I know. This is the blue badger. He doesn't look at
That is
all
not
like a badger. Yeah. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police.
Yeah, one of my boyfriends works here.
What?
Yeah, I have
Phoenix Wright
Edgeworth,
has two hands.
and Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, I support this.
Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Yeah, we're gonna ship the two people. That literally causes his pay to be like $1, and he can only afford ramen.
Oh, that's true. It's Sorry. Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him?
Oh, I forgot he appeared.
Someone appears to be
Yeah,
dancing with the blue badger.
right. That's why. Yeah.
Uh-oh. He noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast.
Hey, pal! What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
Just imagine him doing a very slow copy of the
Yeah,
badger
just like,
stance.
very slow.
What? Well...
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Can everybody read my thoughts?
I read your mind, pal. It's my sand.
Hey, Teeth, check chat, by the way.
Oh.
Hi, Gumshoe.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this.
Okay.
Better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. It's not like it's your sister or anything.
Sorry.
You can
Why
argue this away.
not? My screen blacked out.
Oh, weird.
Oh, wow. Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
People hardly do in these cases.
Yeah.
Yes, well... No, come on, pal, there's plenty of evidence against her.
But when the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
Who the hell is this?
What's with this sassy lost child?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Whoa!
Wow!
Please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
I don't know the meaning of that word.
I don't know the meaning of that word. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down.
You too, Gumshoe. That whoa was very loud.
I can't do this without whispering.
I can't control the volume of my voice.
I'm autistic.
Yeah, exactly. How else do you think he polishes the desk so cleanly?
Honestly, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
You don't want to be overheard using words like fake.
Huh?
It's just, it's a sensitive issue with us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really.
Just hanging.
My boyfriend just dropped me off with his horse.
Nay!
Kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
Hey, pal, what do you mean this time?
Theo says Gumshoe is me on a good day. Fucking love Gumshoe.
That was just great. I missed him. I didn't realize I missed him until...
I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. I've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. One of the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down packed.
And that'll impress my superiors. Maybe it'll give me a raise.
And will stop cutting my salary.
Yeah.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing? Please?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. My boyfriend.
God, I miss him.
Yeah.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene? It's unheard of, pal! He's
Alright, you gotta examine the Blue Badger.
I forgot, he's not a detective.
Yeah.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe
was
is not a
wondering about that.
detective?
No, Marshall's not
No,
a
he
detective.
is.
Oh,
Marshall
Marshall's
isn't.
okay, yeah.
The horse is.
I said the line of.
Pistachio got his license to drive and also is the detective.
She is a very
She's
talented
smart.
horse.
I believe it.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
Hey, Star, what's up?
Sorry.
You made this, Detective
Hi,
Gumshoe?
Star.
The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
The movement is very impressive for being made out of cardboard and tape, Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah. Nice work.
I'm just not a fan of it. It's battery powered, so I
I'm
can
not
go
a fan of it
anywhere.
either.
There's no switch, so just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger. Not poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops. Good. Let him drop soon.
Why do you hate him so much?
You'll see why. You'll see why.
Is he the murderer?
I'm not gonna say anything.
What?
Bro, the Blue Badger took out Bruce Goodman. That's crazy.
Wanted to hop and say hi before going back to eeping. Thank you, Star.
Thank you, Star. Honestly,
detective in there looked pretty busy. Sorry, what were you saying, Lance?
I'm just gonna say, like, I never got as annoyed at the Blue Badger as, like, most people do at the section, so my big one.
There's a difference between watching this case versus playing this case, Cry. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
I have no doubt I will get annoyed. Maybe. I don't know. I have pretty high tolerance for repeating songs.
I'm not, so, we'll see how this goes. The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action!
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Thank you, Star!
Alright, Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
You are definitely 16. A panda?
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory.
A game theory! Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
This guy came up to
game
me.
theory?
He said,
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me.
Oh, my chin just
Just like a
cracked.
panda!
ooh.
We just had been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo? Okay,
Alright, Huff,
We're going inside?
present Goodman's ID to Gumshoe.
Makes sense. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it in to the police.
I found it! Finders keepers, losers weepers!
I just put it in my pocket and it said,
Yeah, Emma told me to steal it.
people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
I make no promises. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Not my mistake. I'm sure I love you.
Didn't you say someone worked in criminal?
No, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
No.
So, talk to him?
Talk to me first.
So this ID card belonged to the victim?
You're the detective, like myself. You would never guess that, judging from the ID card.
Yeah.
That's a Bruce Goodman.
Do you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too.
This is a side note. I'm so sorry. I just noticed this.
Yeah.
A friend who was sort of interested in seeing the Ace Attorney streams hasn't responded to me, but it might not be available. I just now noticed their status says reject Eustace winner except Seth Bastion defest.
Yes, yes!
I don't get it. What?
Yes.
Ace Attorney.
Very few people here are gonna understand it. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but what it is that the chief prosecutor, Sky, called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
Alright, now Huffle, present the prosecutor trophy to Gumshoe.
The prostitution trophy.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I had to get a good look at it first.
Do you...
It's shiny.
Yeah?
Hey, that's it! Excuse me?
Bless you, Gumshoe!
You sneeze like a kitten.
That's
No,
the
it's
thing about Gumshoe.
That's Phantom!
Wait, what did Phantom say? What did Phantom say? What did Phantom say?
Like a sneeze.
What? I don't get it.
Gumshoe. Like
Oh.
Act 2.
Okay, bad joke Dale time.
What the heck? Oh. Discord just minimized its window on me. That's weird.
Well, yeah, because I'm putting Phantom into jail. Hang on.
No, not your Discord, my Discord.
Oh.
That was weird.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tifa's really close to Phantom. I'm trying not to put Tifa in jail, too. Tifa did nothing wrong.
Please. Thank you. I hope I didn't.
No, you've been wonderful. There we go, bad joke jail. Okay. That's what you get for telling dumb jokes!
That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
I forgot I was Phoenix for a second.
There.
Were you at the
I'm
awards?
this character.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course.
Sorry, that's a jello bit.
I remember it. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I just don't know it. I'll tell you what it is later. I knew it.
When you're older. Apparently, he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
They don't-
Alright, now present Edgeworth's knife or the parking stub.
Started with Mr. Edgeworth's car, started with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Well, I didn't, I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Edgeworth, I'm kidding. Someone must have, Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
No, absolutely. The
Absolutely.
car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Now talk to him.
Edgeworth's troubles. He's in a tough spot again.
Again? Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
No, that was like 3 days ago.
Actually, you know what? In the game at this time, at today's date, they were like doing the finale of the
DL6 case, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Happy DL6 day, everyone.
Hooray!
Mhm.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But that's so loud and destructive!
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had
Don't
no idea
be
who was
suspicious.
under
The gumshoe.
the gun.
I don't know. This latest case is started a new rumor. You guys remember that? You did a bit like gumshoe where he had like shoes that were guns.
Yes.
I forgot about
People
Yeah,
say
we
the
have
only
good
reason-
bits.
People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
No. What?
I know the truth, pal.
Yeah, gay.
Yes, we've been new.
I think everyone knows that truth.
Phantom, are you watching TikToks while we're playing the game?
Caught.
I have been sorting and getting rid of ones I don't need for the
While
last.
we're playing the game?
Yeah, I'm not in this scene. I'm listening.
Are you?
Yes.
Alright, what are we talking about right now?
They're talking about the whole chief prosecutor and, you know, Edgeworth having to prosecute her.
Yeah, but
Moral.
what's the rumor that they're talking about with Edgeworth right now?
I'm not very clear on that. Actually.
Anyway.
This reminds me of a thing one of my professors says to students sometimes where she's like, $100, what did I just say?
Exactly.
That's great.
I picked up on most things.
Literally,
specifically
Booth,
that.
it was like a line before this.
Yeah, because that was when I was specifically sending that link.
Stop watching TikToks.
I'm not in this scene.
Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. That's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot.
Hi.
Happy Officer Marshall, my boyfriend.
Hi, Shadow.
He was appointed directly by the...
I'm watching
By-
TikToks in the parking lot on my horse instead.
I'm waiting for you to be done talking to him so that way I can smooch him.
He's lurking around the corner on Pistachio.
The horse is his wingman.
Can the horse talk?
These two. I'm gonna end up drawing these two. Oh my god.
I I need these bits drawn, please.
Start the movement.
I did
Start
a
the
Google
fact
search
check,
and there's none. There's none.
Be the first.
I might.
I really actually kind of ship it.
He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Sheriff Gum.
Officer Marshall, what kind of Wild West? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
Marshoe! Sorry.
What? Marshoe?
That's the hardest I've ever heard Hubble laugh.
He's getting out of gumshoe, like.
Gumshoe? Marshoe?
Nice! That sounds like marshmallow!
Oh.
I've been like trying to think of how to combine their names for a ship name, and it just struck me like I hit gold. Like
I'm crying. Just the fact that as soon as we think you finished the line, you're like Marshoe.
Consider Gum Boot.
No,
no.
I like Marshoe.
Yeah, cowboy boots and Gum Shoe.
I see where you're going.
No.
I think Marshoe is funnier though.
Marshoe is definitely funnier.
It sounds like a
Why-
fucking Chinese dish.
Marshoe.
Marshoe chicken.
I love that his name's Jake. That's really like the cherry on top for me.
Just a regular officer.
Yep. He just role plays.
That's why I love him.
Oh my god.
I'm really into the cowboy thing. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just said the line.
Oh, my bad.
I just put the hat on one day and he just put me on the horse.
From West LA.
Stop.
Oh, that makes so much more sense that he's from
Yeah.
LA.
He's a fake cowboy.
They're all from LA. This is Japanifornia.
Yeah, but Japanifornia is... Or they're probably in, like, some other part of Japanifornia, not West LA. Like, San Francisco or something. That's from Disney. Sorry.
Just a little laugh.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe.
It's written permission to my boyfriend saying, please let Phoenix...
That's actually what it is. You're not wrong.
What, really? I was taking a drink of water.
Keep going. Rather than
Receive-
production.
Receipt from Detective Gumshoe allows Bear to investigate the crime scene. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there. No one will look at you twice, pal.
Alright.
Alright, now we move to the underground parking lot.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
Alright, that's Cry.
I have to be getting back to the shop. I'm assuming it's Angel Star.
Yeah.
Sorry, it looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the... No, that's the other one. That's Marshall.
No, it's her.
It looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps.
That seems like cowboy talk.
That definitely seems like cowboy talk.
I'm reading the strategy wiki right now, and it says you'll see Angel. So, like, this is her.
I don't think
got
it
to
is.
this point.
Sparky just
We did
said
not get to this
whips.
point.
I might be out for the night. The cat's not coming out, and I've been roped into Smash Bros.
Bro, plans. You are allowed to establish prior plans.
We can lecture him when he gets back.
Okay. Just
it's
give
her.
it like
It's her.
30 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'll see my dreams then tonight, baby.
I literally pulled up the transcript. I'm like, it's her. I'm so confident it's her.
I've been doing a lot of voice. I should have taken weekends. I'm doing a lot of voice acting.
You're doing great, Lois.
Thank you. Oh, still here?
Hello.
Why the surprised look? Didn't I mention?
My boyfriend works here.
I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
What happened to the security guard?
My boyfriend,
I know we did get to this point.
I have two hands.
We finished this day, so
Hey,
Did
what's
we?
wrong, Bambina?
Yeah, we did.
You're looking like a doggy. I should have let the line load. You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. What a stupid name. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene
Don't.
Pubic hairs everywhere.
with his infinite spotting chin
Alright.
hairs.
Okay, present
Oh my
the
God,
letter
is that his
introduction to him. He won't talk until you. Yes, it is.
Love that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we need to run an ad.
Alright, I need to go get water anyway, so
Okay. I also kind of got to pee. We'll be right back, everybody.
I'll be right back.
Entertain the chat. People are staying here. Blah.
Hi.
Great work, guys.
We did it. We saved the town.
I thought you were gonna say we slayed the princess.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the town.
Oh my God. I'm thinking I'm going back and playing a bit more Slay the Princess soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna explore more of the Princess and the Dragon route.
Yeah.
That and the Happily Ever After one. Those two I haven't fully explored yet. The Cage I have. The Cage I've fully explored.
The cage feels your vibe.
It's okay. I was disappointed with the one ending, so that's why I went back into the other.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the cage.
I'm sure we'll get you back out after.
Why am I always the one in the cage?
Because you're the one who makes the bad jokes.
I feel like other people make bad jokes. They never get in the cage.
I think we only have one cage.
Yeah, but no one else has ever gotten in the cage. I'm always in the cage. I don't want to be in the cage. I'm the only one. It's lonely in here. After this scene, how frequent is Marshall going to be?
Oh, after this, we're done with the investigation segment, so we'll probably stop there for the night.
Yeah.
Mainly because when we eventually get back to streaming this,
Consistently?
whenever we do so next, the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the trial day, which I mentioned this when we streamed this back in May. I think it was May.
It was May 26th.
The trial days are actually split into former and latter sections because that's how they do it in the fourth game. So I figured we'd just take care of both trial former and trial latter the next time that we play this in one go. Which thankfully this one, like this first trial day, like when you combine the two of them, it's just like your average trial length, so it shouldn't take us too terribly long. But the other trials days, like segments, we're definitely going to need more time dedicated to those because they take a little bit more longer. But I figured this first day we can at least get done in one go. It's just a good spot to stop.
I gotta go take a shower afterwards. Because Mom texted me like a few minutes ago and saying like, "Hey, by the way, we're leaving at 10:30 tomorrow."
Sorry, I went to get water, and then my mom was asking me stuff about when I learned to drive. And then I was like, oh, I should get back to stream. And she was like, why'd you come out here then? I was like, I don't know, maybe jambalaya. And she's like, make sure you take some snacks. So, very mom thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you mind reading this for me?
I return.
Oh, sure. Here you go, Pistachio.
Oh my God.
Did you just feed your horse my letter?
No, she's my letter opener.
Oh, okay.
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right into the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe?
My lover?
Oh, this.
Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog.
Oh my god.
Mm. He holding a birthday party or something?
And I wasn't invited? Rude.
Without me?
Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think he just miswrote it.
He does that.
Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks,
This is where you die.
the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. This guy is not an actual cowboy.
No, he's not.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of
Before
introduction
you do
crumbled and
anything-
discarded.
Come on, man.
Please
Examine.
present to him. Please
Yes.
present to him. Please present to him Goodman's ID.
What's that? Some sort of police passport?
This is Detective Gumshoe's Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough, we found it a good distance away from the crime scene.
Good distance in this rat hole. If you want distance, get yourself to Texas.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Texas.
Have you ever been to Texas, Marshall? I doubt it. You're from West LA.
Yeah. This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence.
All of you are like little mice to me.
And I am a cat.
Sure, buddy.
What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Note to self, if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas.
Correct.
Always.
There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros.
I remember that line.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's it. Okay, so talk to him, and yeah.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Well, he's dead.
Astute observation, officer!
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
Not at all.
Bruce Goodman, he was a detective, right?
He was a good man. Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means to witness Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. I updated it.
Death due to loss of blood, one knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
It's a crazy way
Was
of
my
saying.
sister
died at
involved with the victim in
5:30.
any way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman have nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common.
Nope, they hated each other. They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
Well, I know, it might be clear his guts. You don't have to kill them, just enough to scare him or teach him a lesson. Not even that.
So there's no motive?
Not at all. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector.
But my sister collected the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot?
So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
I don't mean any offense, but what the fuck are you talking about half the time?
That's the Texas way.
Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You call me out?
What are you talking about?
You call me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
You're not even from Texas. I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
2 years ago keeps coming up a lot.
But
Yeah.
you're a patrolman
2
now.
years ago.
So how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
At my tender age. So, why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
That's because Detective Gumshoe's an idiot.
But he's mad at
But it's
you.
an idiot.
He's nothing but a sad old cat dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
I'm so drawing art of them later. Oh my god.
Oh my god! That cat dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe. Kicked out of the investigation?
We sent him on a wild goose chase.
Alright, Huff,
Let him follow like a candy
examine.
trail.
You're gonna examine. There should be something nearby Edgeworth's car. But if you want to look at other things first, feel free.
This thing, I remember.
My car!
This is like a cell phone.
Oh, freeze. Okay. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that?
Thank you.
Should we check it out?
Check it out.
Right. Let's check it out. Oh, you do it for me. Okay, it's not like I can scroll over and do it myself.
Yes, I'll do it for you, Mr. Wright.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I almost got it. There you go.
Just rotate it a little bit. Okay. This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. Do you not know that you just pressed the blue button to display the last number you called?
I don't
Like,
use my phone
anyone
ever.
knows?
I have one friend. She's in the
Oh.
mountains right now.
Oh, that sounds sad.
I'm very sad.
I should was the angsty type, not you.
Don't trust a book by its cover.
Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. You dingus?
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things about I know about things like redial.
You sure didn't seem it. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
You just
Not-
look like a dumbass. You're not actually one.
Exactly. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
I'm 25. Whatever. Let's check this out.
He's like
Honestly,
the similar
man-
age of your sister.
Yeah.
No, like, look, here's the thing. Honestly, man, as someone with, like, younger sisters, like, my youngest sister is, like, at least 5 years younger than me. It really be like that sometimes.
That's so true. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
You told me what to do!
You weren't looking at it though.
Hey, that
Hey,
song.
that song! I know that!
It's
that's
Venus'
sorry.
Hey, that song.
Her-
I
her
know that.
Emma's portrait popped up, so I thought it was her.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
Dun, dun,
What?
dun.
It's my sister's!
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
I forgot I was Phoenix, sorry. Who did she call?
The Ghostbusters.
Shut the fuck up.
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that?
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you.
They shoot you for a lot of things in Texas, apparently.
Despite never having been there. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Uh-oh. I have incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman!
Alright, talk again.
Oh, nope.
And last guy. Oh, well.
I pressed the wrong one.
Just hit it a bunch.
Shut up. Okay.
Okay, last guy. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Were they exes? Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
Oh wow, she's bisexual. I didn't know that.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will? Someone's up to something here. But who?
Oh, an office atmosphere.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and a raging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable. He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, till he met you.
Gay.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
Yeah?
Cry, are you okay?
Cries starting to vocal stim during this segment again.
No, I'm not. That was me being. That was press X to doubt.
Oh.
Oh. I just remember you vocal stimming during this part when we did it last time.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was just really not up to this stream last time.
That's okay. That one's going in. That we've saved the best bits from that one, and now we can. This one will probably be the one we'll post. Which tomorrow, I will go post the rest of the ones that I have done. I swear. I'll go upload them right after this.
Okay. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth as a source, you only find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Ooh.
Your mama.
Oh my god.
Rude. I don't have a mom.
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Line of Sky.
What? My sister?
Dun dun dun.
Edgeworth couldn't rustle in his cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets.
What does that have to do with anything we're saying?
That's what the old timers say.
Why can't you say things that young timers say? Why can you
Why
help
can't you
that?
just be normal?
Why can't you speak English?
He's a, what's it called? Chumbio, I think, is the Japanese word for it. Like, someone who's, like, really deep into fantasy.
Oh.
Gundam from Demon Alba 2 is one.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, what is her name? Red hair.
Kimiko?
Red hair, ultimate mage. What's her name?
Himiko.
Himiko is probably also one.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm the ultimate mage. Himiko, you may know.
But I'm officially called the ultimate magician.
There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
So that me and Edward are fucking? Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case?
Conflict of interest.
Did they target him because he was the closest to Edgeworth?
That's entirely possible.
Oh, and then how
Yeah.
I missed something. Examine again. Look back towards the car.
Oh, nope, wrong button. No, wrong button. Wrong button.
Wrong button. Examine the open trunk.
What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
Okay. You're right. Let's see. 6-7S 12-2. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
it
me.
fell out of his pocket.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Maybe it fell
I
out
read
of
one of your lines earlier, so.
yeah, it evens out.
It was out.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
What if it's upside down?
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
And
How
one
am
of
I
them's
supposed to
probably
know?
February 21st, 2021.
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
Oh my god.
You're not wrong.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Dude, that makes so much sense. SL-9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep that in mind.
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
I've half-assed out of stuff more or less than this. Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma?
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai
Oh,
theme
yeah.
song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
she hung up right away.
I see. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. I definitely don't know everything that went on here, because what the fuck?
It's
All right.
a
And let's save over that last save file, because you
Oh.
don't. No, we can just do that. That's fine. When was it? May 26th. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally a week before everything went down.
All right. Well, we should stop here for today.
Oh, yeah, because Sparky's not here.
Yeah, I was telling everyone else this earlier. I want to. So how trial segments work in this game is that they're divided into trial former and trial ladder. So I figured the next time that we play this, we can just do both former and ladder together in the same stream.
Okay.
Because they're thankfully
Okay.
this one's thankfully short enough that we could tackle it all in one day. I don't see us being able to do that for the later trial segments. So
Makes sense. All right, so we will save that for the future. Hopefully next week.
Hopefully. I mean, I'm free next week on Saturday.
I should
I should be.
off at my normal time, which is like 8:30. We'll figure it out. You know, we can always do Fridays.
Hopefully.
We're not doing.
I'll be free.
We're not doing
We can
fanfic
always-
Fridays anymore. Right now, so we can always switch things around to Friday if we need to. I'm still
We
working on
cannot.
it, but
There's no guarantee I won't have work on a Friday.
that's true. We'll figure it out. Anyway,
We'll
thank-
figure it out.
I'm so glad to be back. I miss Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
And then if anybody wants to
Yeah.
join us playing Dredge tomorrow, we're gonna try playing
Off
Dredge.
to
Dredge.
visit your mother.
Until
Yeah.
then, we'll see you guys next time for more Ace Attorney.
Bye bye.
And tomorrow, possibly. Bye. We love you all.
Bye.
Ah.
Bye.
Bye.